General effects of social exclusion. Marginalization can have a negative impact on health by causing anxiety, anger, depression, self-blame, frustration, and isolation. In addition to its impact on health, it is also associated with significant social impacts, such as the causing reluctance to interact with other people, making it difficult to participate in clubs, sports, and classroom activities, and blocking opportunities normally available to other members of society. It is widely believed by bioethicists that mental illness is often marginalized, thus explaining why little attention is paid to the ethical problems of mental illness. Marginalization is related to the concept of vulnerability, as marginalized groups in society are very often the most vulnerable populations. Social interactions impact individuals' emotional well-being and social functioning, starting as early as during infancy. Different theories and ideas have been proposed to explain the emotional and behavioral effects of social exclusion, a concept that refers to a social situation in which an individual is kept apart from a group of other individuals. Smart-Richtman and Larry, in their work Reactions to Discrimination, Stigmatization, Ostracism, and Other Forms of Interpersonal Rejection, capture the diversity of responses to social exclusion by proposing a multi-motive model that includes different types of reaction. 1. Prosocial behavior. One's wish to be a part of the group could determine them to engage in behaviors that are socially valued by the group, in order to be included back in the group. For example, improve hygiene standards, control impulses, improve communication skills, and so on. 2. Withdrawal or avoidance. A very common reaction to being excluded from a group is to try to avoid contact with the members of that group. That could go as far as skipping school entirely for the situation when exclusion happens in school environment. 3. Aggressive or antisocial behavior. Another common reaction is to respond to exclusion with aggressive or antisocial behavior. For some people, it can be a form of revenge on the group that excluded them. For others, it can be the way they would express their pain from being excluded. Based on their theory, the choice for this reaction is motivated by an interplay between 6 different behavioral motivations. They state that one's reaction depends on whether 1. They perceive the costs that are caused by the exclusion situation as high. 2. They have the possibility of alternative relationships. 3. They expect that the relationship can be repaired. 4. The relationship is of high value for them. 5. The exclusion situation is chronic. And 6. The exclusion is perceived as unfair.